Well, hey there, this is Amy from SugarSnappers, and I could not be more excited about the product that we are releasing today. It's the Grounded collection. It's just a lot like the Floored and the Walled collection. It's a lot more like the Floored, where you're going to take a JPEG layer that we've already put the perspective in and all the shadowing and the depth of field, and you're going to just overlay it right onto an image to actually change the way that the ground looks in your image, because hello, we're not shooting inside anymore. It is May, so it's time to get outside and play with those grounds. We've got 3 different awesome collections: stonework, the urban collection, and then different bricks. And so those are our 3 collections that we are putting out there for the spring and summer. I just think you guys are going to fall in love with these. Check out how easy they are. First of all, how cute is he, my little guy? I'm going to grab the overlay that I'm going to use to show you guys and just select it all, copy it, close it, and paste it. That's really easy. You're going to just resize it to fit right over. You're going to just you just watch the perspective. There's no hard and fast rule for how to use these, but this is, what I like to do is just kind of pop it on there, and if once the perspective looks about right for where I'm facing, then I'm going to go ahead and, there are plenty of different ways you can go about this, but I like to bring the opacity down, get my eraser tool out, and start erasing. And the thing I love about this is it's just not a big deal, because you're working with overlays. There's a little bit of playroom with it. So if you're not a perfect eraser, it's really not the end of the world. You're hardly going to be able to tell, if at all. And if you do tell, they're pretty easy to just get in there and start again. So okay, so there's that, and nice and soft around the hair. And I always like to kind of smooth that out a little bit. You don't want that hard and fast line. You want to try and make it look as natural as you can. And really, I think these are like 100% totally believable. I use them all the time. I just think they're a great product myself. I really enjoy just the variety, where I don't have to drag myself into an urban alley if I want urban shots, for example. Okay, so right there, actually, in this situation, I feel like that's a great look. That totally changed. There's the floor underneath, the wood that's just out on my back deck. Here is where you add it in. Another thing, sometimes, they're overlays technically, so if you bring it to 100%, and then you can change this to overlay, that's another way to do it. Although I feel like, you just have to play with them. In this case, I just loved what that was doing right there. The only thing I would change is, do you see these knots in the wood? Sometimes you're going to have something underneath that gets in the way. So that's really easy to fix. Just head into your background layer and clone those out, and you're going to see that they just disappear from your main image as well. So anything that bothers you, feel free to just go back there and grab. And there, to me, that is perfect. Of course, because it's my little guy, probably more than anything, but I love it. So there it is, you guys. I hope that you get just so much use out of these if you decide to go for it. We're going to have an awesome Mother's Day sale, so keep your eye open. If you're not a fan on Facebook, jump in there, because that's where we announce all the fun stuff. So anyway, thanks for taking a minute to watch, and have a great day.